What's up, guys? I got a 1982 FJ45. This thing is so sick. So we've taken the headache out of you guys getting this from Saudi Arabia. This thing's got zero rust. It is just amazing truck from the desert, dry climate its whole life. I know there's a lot of fear. I've talked to other guys about importing these, and you know, people get shy on doing this. So we've done the hard work for you and did the import on this one. We have the Saudi inspection right here. So they go through a 66 event inspection here that the government goes through and verifies that everything's good. This has gone through it, it's passed. So let's talk about the truck itself right now, what we have. So over here, it's got a brand new 12,000 pound winch on it. Fog lights, it's got the traditional iconic front end grille on this thing. We've got the radiator's pretty fresh on this looking. Everything inside is very clean. We've got power brakes, which is amazing. We've got power steering, which again is amazing, hard to find. On this late of a truck, you'll see them a little bit. This is more standard, but this late of an FJ45 is not seen. And again, I want to stress that this is a truck from Saudi. It's not a Costa Rican truck. I can't stress, I've seen so many Costa Rican, I've seen literally hundreds of Costa Rican FJ40s, 45s, 43s, all that stuff come through. So many problems from rust to bent frames, and we do our inspections. We pick these cars out ourselves. They're all hand-picked before they're imported. I just want to make sure that I made that clear. So let's go back in here. We got a fresh battery inside this, 2F engine, the higher horsepower. I believe that's 130 horsepower on the 2F. Don't quote me on that. We went with the, for the rims, instead of going with the split rims, which are a little more dangerous, we ended up going with the, we got rid of the splits. We went with the 16-inch rim, which is a nice complement to the original styling to the FJ45. This is kind of interesting. So these are actually black instead of the gray that we're typically recognized in an American vehicle. This is factory from in Saudi. The black is, which is super cool. Super rare late model doors. If you know, typically late model doors do not have the vents that we see in America. This winglet is factory, very rare, super awesome to see. It's like a hen's teeth, basically, trying to come across them. Inside you can see they got the carpet wrapped in plastic. This owner is obviously very meticulous. Got the plaid interior on this one, which is my favorite, the plaid, and I also love the zebra stripe that we actually will probably have another vehicle in the future coming up with the zebra stripe that we're trying to get a hold of. The dash pad looks amazing. It's not cracked at all. We're gonna come around here. Obviously, we have the sun visors, which are wrapped in plastic, extremely clean. Here again, you can see the inspection sticker. This is from the government of Saudi Arabia. Looking across over here, you can see the original dome light on the truck, and still has the original roof on this. Let's see what else we have here. It's the aftermarket stereo on this particular one. Looks like it's got 6x9s for speakers. Pardon me. 6x9s for speakers on this. See how this is stored. Yep, that closes nice. It's got, looks like newer weather stripping on the doors. I love the 5-window look. This is a gorgeous look on this particular truck. Come down here. What do we got here? If you don't recognize this, this is the floater rear end. I absolutely love that this particular truck has the floater rear end on this. If you know, again, you would see the trucks that came out of Australia, which were unfortunately right-hand drive trucks. You'd see a little bit of those coming with that rear end. You don't see floater rear ends. They do not exist in America as far as parts nowadays. So to see this truck come equipped with the floater rear end axle, it's just super exciting to me. I absolutely love this truck. You get inside back here. This doesn't even make sense. This truck is so clean inside here. It's mind-boggling. This may be the cleanest bed that I have seen yet. This is just exciting for me to see a truck that is in this shape, this age. This is super cool. It's even got the original covers on it still for the chains, which is which is great. And they're in great shape too. I mean, this thing's like a time capsule, basically. Let's come around to the back. Check this out. So these bumpers, this is actually original bumpers right here. Look at that. Is that not cool? That's super exciting to see. So this is a Toyota deal. It's an original bumper. So you may not recognize this. This reflector is actually also original to Saudi. So that's an original part. These also are bumper steps that I don't know how much I'd want to get into an accident on that one, but hey, it's what Toyota did. Painted on Toyota on the back here. We've got the correct tailgate. As you can see, it's got 4 hinges. It would be 3 hinges if the truck was earlier. Just recognize if you see someone swapping parts, you always want to look on anything like 67 and before 3 hinges. And don't quote me on that exactly on that date, but then after, I think it went to 4, somewhere in that area. Yeah, and on this side, come over here to the driver's side. Again, it's original window, antenna here. We have inside the truck, if you want to get inside here. Steering wheel looks uncracked. Just kind of doing a quick inspection. Looks clean. The top looks pretty clean. The electrical system looks, everything's here. I'm gonna get inside here and get this thing like a little start up real quick. So let's see. The truck is cold right now. So let's see what happens. It does pretty good. I think the temp outside right now is 75-ish right now outside, so she started pretty relatively easy. It's a gasoline engine, so that's pretty exciting. That we're not having to deal with an aged diesel. It's pretty good. Revs pretty good. Shoots up. I like that. Let's do a quick inspection on the headlights. All right, parking lights work, headlights work. Give me a thumbs up on the blinker. Got a left. That looks like that's good. How's our right look? Good. All right. Nice. You want to get inside and listen to the motor? Horn works, truck works. Look, I got the blinker still on. How about that? How about the right blinker? Is the right blinker on? All right, thumbs up, good. And brake lights. All right, good. Excellent. Yeah. So, 1982 Toyota FJ45. This is about as cool as it gets. Remember, this is a Saudi truck. This is not a Costa Rican truck. This is amazing. This is it, guys. Good luck bidding. Thank you.